Now, for this Sunday dinner recipe, you're going to need a lot of ingredients, including this 1¼ pound lobster, which we've already steamed, and it's ready for the recipe. And you'll find a complete list of ingredients on our website that you can download and print. Now, we're starting out with 1 stalk of celery, and we're chopping it up fine. Here we've got a shallot, and you want to chop that up fine too. We've got a clove of garlic, mince it up, and a green onion, about 1 stalk chopped. Now that was easy to do, right? Good. Now, here we've got a small saucepan, and we want to do is heat up 1 stick or 1/4 pound of butter. Just like that. Oh yeah. Now we're going to take these chopped veggies and we're going to simmer them just for a bit in the butter. I'm going to bring on all those flavors. Man. Now, if you've never had one of these shrimp and crab stuffed fish, lobster gravy before, you definitely got to check this out. All right, the veggies have been cooked down. Oh, man. And we're just going to add a little SPG, a little salt and pepper garlic, right? Got to bless the pot with some SPG. Now, next, we're adding some clam or seafood stock, about 24 ounces total, or 1½ cups. And here, we've got 2 cups of heavy cream. I can hear the food police now. Well, you can't do that. Now, to help thicken this up, we're going to add some cornstarch, about 2 tablespoons. And here we've got some tomato paste. We're going to add about 2 tablespoons as well. Oh yeah. This is not your mama's Sunday dinner, that's for sure. Now here I've got some Worcestershire sauce. We're going to put about 1 tablespoon in. And of course this is Pit Boys style. And here we've got some cayenne powder, about 1/2 teaspoon. That's optional, but you definitely should check it out. And we're just going to mix it up. Now the food police said, y'all, you should have taken that cornstarch, put it in water first. Just don't mind that. You just stir slowly and it'll all come together. Now we need some lobster meat. And this 1¼ pounder here will have about 4 ounces of picked meat when we're finished here, all right? So we're just going to just remove the meat. And you know all about that, right? Now, if you've never had this lobster gravy before, you definitely got to check this out. Like I said, you can use it on toast in the morning if you have to. All right. And of course, you chop it up fine. And if you take a piece or 2, that's pitmaster privilege, right? Oh yeah. All right. The lobster has been chopped, and into the pot we go. And as you can see here, the slow simmer is beginning to thicken up this lobster gravy, right? Of course, the food police will be chastising us, and they say, oh, that's a bisque. No, it's a Pit Boy gravy. Now, to bless the pot, we've got ourselves some bourbon. Just a splash of bourbon. The rest for the pitmaster, of course. Now, to make this thing look real pretty, we're going to sprinkle on some paprika. Oh, yeah. Now, after 10-15 minutes at a slow simmer, this is what you got. Oh, man. Now we're going to take it off the grill and cool it down because we're going to make some stuffing. Now today we're using a flat fish for the fillets, like a flounder or a sole or halibut or a turbot or swahi or like a thin fillet of catfish will do, all right? So we've got about 6 fillets for this. And let's show you how we're going to make the stuffing. First, we're starting off with some celery. And we're going to use about 2 stalks of celery. And chop them up pretty fine. And here we've got the bell pepper. We're going to use a red bell pepper because it's going to make it look real pretty, like I said. And some people like their food looking real pretty. So we're going to chop up about 1/2 cup bell pepper. All right, good enough. Now next we're going to want to melt down 1 stick of butter, about 1/4 pound. So yep, you're right, food police. We're doing 1/2 pound of butter in this recipe. So you best move on, right? Now this is a Sunday brunch for the rest of us. Now here we've got some shrimp, and these are pre-cooked shrimp, ready to go. We took the tails off. We're just going to dice it down pretty small, and we're going to add it into the bowl with the peppers and the celery. It's like a salad, right? Now, next we're adding some breadcrumbs, and it'll be about 1 cup, more or less. You'll find the consistency as you mix this up. I think you know where we're going with this. Next, we're adding a little white wine, maybe 1/4 cup. Save the rest for the pitmaster. And here, we've got some lump crab, all right? This is about 1/2 pound. If you can get some of that blue crab, all the better, just like this. Give it a nice mix. Yeah, and your old hickory will do it just fine. All right, it's been mixed. Now, bless the bowl, a little more SPG, just a little bit. And here, we've got 8 ounces of sour cream. Get it right in there. Lord have mercy. Here, that's mixed pretty good. And now we've got some hot pepper sauce. A few drops, more or less. That's pitmaster privilege, right? Man. And only 2 more ingredients to go, and here we've got some pecorino cheese. Use your favorite cheese, but we like the pecorino. It's got a lot of flavor. And we're just going to grate it or shred it into the bowl. About, maybe about 4 or 5 ounces. Just like that. The hell with the stuffing. Let's just eat it just like that. Right? All right, put it aside, keep it chilled until we need it. All right, now we've got those fish fillets we were talking about, and we're gonna stuff them. But this video is so damn long now, some of you'll be pissing and moaning, no doubt. So what we're gonna do is make it part 1 and part 2. So but this is what it's gonna come out and look like. Look at that. You're just gonna have this Sunday brunch, like I said. This will get you a new girlfriend or get you a new job. And it's real easy to do. Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up a shrimp and crab stuffed fish with lobster gravy on our Vision Kamado ceramic charcoal grill. And it's real easy to do. All right, now this is part 2 of a 2-part video series, and you look down there in your description below and you can see how we're gonna prep the stuffing and our lobster gravy. So this here, like I said, is part 2, and we've got our stuffing, and we're just gonna roll it in this fish fillet. And the fish we're using here is a flounder. You can use sole or halibut or turbot, a flatfish of any kind, or a swai or catfish, thin slice of catfish. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to prep each fillet with a little bit of lemon first. And we're going to take our shrimp and crab stuffing and put a good sized pile on each fillet. You can get the exact ingredient list by going to our website and downloading and printing out the recipe. All right, you all know about that too, right? Now, we're using a black iron pan to do this, and this works real good at the pit. And but I'm going to continue to show you how this is done, right? I mean, you could fast forward that, right? Just using that button down there in front of you. But like I've said before, we kind of like doing this. So we're just going to keep rolling. All right. Again, a little bit of lemon. Some of our crab and shrimp stuffing. Give it an easy roll. And place the stuffed fillet right in this 12-inch black iron pan. Oh yeah. This looks good enough to eat already, I think. Let's keep going. We're doing 6 fillets. And the fillets of this size work perfect for this 12-inch black iron pan. Now, of course, this is not your mama's Sunday dinner, right? You do this every once in a while for your new girlfriend or for your boss. You'll definitely get a promotion from either one of them. Again, see how nicely they fit in there? And then here we're going to take some of this leftover lemon peel, right? We're just going to throw it in the center. Critters don't like lemons anyway. So. Now, here's the lobster gravy we're talking about. And again, you're going to have to go to part 1 of our video series. We'll show you how to make this lobster gravy. And we're going to pour it all over this because we're not baking these fillets. We're, in a way, poaching them. We're going to be poaching them on our Vision grill. And again, to make it look real pretty, we're going to sprinkle on some paprika. All right. Now we've got our Vision grill going at about 325 degrees. That's where we'll want it. And it's going to take maybe 45 minutes or so. And through the miracle of time, take a look at this. This shrimp and crab stuffed fish with lobster gravy is done. Oh, man. See how they firmed up real nice? We're gonna pull them off the grill. Just let it cool down just a little bit. You don't want to serve it right yet. It'll firm up, cook just a few more minutes. Oh yeah. Everybody's hanging at the pit. I say it's time to eat. Oh, baby. Let's plate it up. Oh, hey, can you smell that? It smells good. Feels like slow-mo, huh? No, this is not a Mickey D's fish sandwich. This here is some good eating at the pit. You make this for your mama, and your mama's going to be real happy. Now we're going to pour some of that gravy all over the top. Look at that. Lord heaven. The food police are rolling in their grave right now. Now, of course, we do apologize for eating in front of you like this, but we call this pitmaster privilege. Whew. Man. So the next time you're looking for a grilling or barbecue recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.